What is going on, guys? Papa C back with another video for you guys, and today I am bringing you another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle on the channel. If you guys want to support the channel and whatnot, leave a like down below. Your support is greatly appreciated, helps a ton. Today we're going up against my friend Kyle. Like I said, his link will be in the description, and he brought a pretty good team, which is good because my team is pretty good. Now, disclaimer about my team. Dokes pretty much built this team. I modified it. I think 4 of the 6 mons are the same. Then I just added a Kartana and Persian. Persian does have Z Parting Shot, which is banned from Battle Spot because it breaks the game. I didn't know that, but if you go for Z Parting Shot on Wi-Fi, there is a very good chance that the game will just crash. So I gotta remember not to go for Z Parting Shot. I have a Mega Alakazam too, which is pretty freaking awesome. He has a Tapu Lele and a NECROZMA, and he's ready to go. I think I'm just gonna lead with my Mamoswine. He really doesn't have much to hit me. I mean, I guess he could lead Gallespod, but I don't know if he's going to actually do that. If he leads Gallespod, it's actually kind of bad. And I know Porygon 2 gets some stupid move. It's like Z Conversion or something, where it like raises all its stats by 1, and it like changes. I forget exactly how it works, but it changes its typing, I think, to the last move the opponent used. I think. I could be wrong. So if you go for a fire type attack and you go for a conversion, you'll turn to a fire type. Something like that. Something really weird. So let's lead Mamoswine here, and hopefully get rocks up at least. So he led NECROZMA, which is interesting. Not really sure what NECROZMA can do to me, but I'm just gonna take this opportunity to get my Stealth Rocks up. I do also have Icicle Sphere on this. Like I said, this team was built by Dokes. I left it as Icicle Sphere over Icicle Crash because of things like Mimikyu and Focus Sashes and whatnot. Just get past those because it's a bolt to hit move, which is pretty nice. So there's the Stealth Rocks. Oh, and there's Kyle and his Trick Room. I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming. Kyle is he loves Trick Room. He loves Trick Room, and the funny thing is actually no, this is a good thing. My Marowak is actually a slow Marowak. It has no speed. However, the rest of my team is pretty fast. Mega Alakazam, Kartana, Persian, Tapu Lele with the choice. Oh no, Tapu Lele is Specs actually. Alright, so what else do you have, Kyle? Do you have any Levitators, any ground immunities? Doesn't really seem like you have any Levitators, which is good. So I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, I think. Or should I go for Icicle Sphere? I think Earthquake's a better play. Unless you switch to Executor here. There's no way you switch to Executor here. I'm gonna go for Icicle Sphere. I'm gonna do it. He goes for Stealth Rock too. I did not know NECROZMA got Stealth Rock. NECROZMA is actually a really cool Pokemon. One thing that I'm unsure of, and I'm sure someone in the comments will let me know, is NECROZMA like the 3rd legendary to Solgaleo and Lunala? Is NECROZMA like the Rayquaza or the Zygarde and stuff like that? I'm not really sure how that works. Is that an eject button or leftovers? That's a leftovers. Okay. That's fine. So, this thing, I can't do anything. Oh, man. I can't go to my Alakazam. I have to wait for Trick Room to end. That's really what it comes down to. Goes for Psycho Cut. That's fine. I think I'll take that. Yeah, that was a crit, too, and it did less than half. Holy crap. Mamoswine taking hits. So let's see how much this Earthquake does. That definitely does more than the Icicle Sphere. I probably should have went for that instead. Now that he knows, I mean, then again, it is pretty obvious that a Mamoswine would carry an Ice Type attack. But now that he definitely knows we have one, he's less inclined to switch into that Executor at least. Oh, man. I just don't want to get swept by anything in Trick Room. Now, granted, I do have Ice Shroud, I guess, so if the Executor comes in, I do have that. But I'm going to keep going for this. If Psycho Cut doesn't crit me, I might be able to take another one. No, I don't think I can take a second one. Okay, that's fine. So there's another Earthquake. And I want to see how many turns are left on Trick Room, because the game does tell you now with rain turns and stuff like that, which is pretty freaking cool. Another EQ might kill. And if Trick Room runs out at this turn, that would be fantastic. That would just be fantastic. So, this is the last turn of Trick Room. So you know what? I'm going to go for Earthquake. Because he's going to kill me. Oh my god, this thing gets Morning Sun. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'll go for Earthquake. And he's going to go for Trick Room here. That's going to happen. Oh man, I need to get a crit. I need to get a crit Earthquake. That's like the only way I could prevent Trick Room from coming up. Now, Tapu Lele doesn't get Trick Room. I think that this might be his only Trick Room user. Unless Executor gets it. The dimensions return to normal. The dimensions return to normal. I just gotta let him get the Trick Room up again, let him kill my Mamoswine, and then go into my Marowak. I think that's the play to make. Do you have any normal type on your team to handle Marowak? You do. You have the Porygon. I'm gonna go for Earthquake again. If it kills, that's amazing, because then you get no Trick Room. I don't think it'll kill outside of a crit, but I have to try. I have to try. That is so close. There's the Trick Room. Now, will Ice Shard kill? He's gonna Morning Sun here. He's definitely gonna Morning Sun. I don't think Ice Shard will kill. Do I just hard switch into my Alolan Marowak? Oh my god. I gotta go to my Marowak, I think. Marowak might actually be slower than Necrozma, which is good in Trick Room. I think Necrozma has base 80-something speed, and Marowak has 45. And I have no speed investment, so I'm just gonna go into this. The Shadow Bone is really obvious. Oh man, between this and P2, I don't think I could do anything. Oh my god, there's the Morning Sun. Okay. So that's gonna heal you up. Oh man, if I had like a Rain Team, this would be so much better, because then he'd be healing less for Morning Sun. But I don't. Thought about bringing a Pelipper Rain Team, but I did not. Alright, so Shadow Bone is super obvious. Now here's the thing, you can't kill me. I'm gonna go for SD. Just to see what goes on here. SD will let me know if I will outspeed this thing or not. Okay, I do outspeed, so that's good. That's good. So what are you gonna go for now? Goes for Psycho Cut. I should take that. You don't have any crazy Z move, so I don't have to worry about that too much. If P2 comes in, I guess I just Flare Blitz it. I'm +2. Should I just Flare Blitz now? No, there's really no point. I'll go for Shadow Bone. And if he goes to P2, then I have to switch out. If this thing goes down, though, this might be his only Trick Room setter. Okay, so good. Down goes Necrozma, which is great. So that opens up the door wide open for my Alakazam. It can finally come in, and it won't be the slowest thing on the field in Trick Room. This Alakazam is base 150 speed, which is insane in itself. Okay. So if P2 comes in, and if P2 is a minus speed nature, it might be slower than me, meaning in Trick Room it'll outspeed. FTB, I'm out. What is this? Okay. So this is the Gallopod, which I might go to Tapu Lele here. Possibly. Because he might First Impression. Or Liquidation. Or Liquidation. He has no Dark type on his team, right? Let's see. No. So I am kind of free to go for Psychics, although his own Tapu Lele will take it pretty well. And I think I'm just going to stay in. I think I'm just going to stay in and go for Shadow Bone. If he kills me, he kills me. Marowak did its job by killing that Necrozma. Liquidation's going to take me out. Yep, okay. So the dimensions return back to normal. That's good information to have. So do I go to Kartana here? Do I go to Alakazam? I have nothing to hit this thing super effective. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Life Orb Kartana or Alakazam? Or Persian. I do have Rock or Power Gem on Persian. I'm going to go to my Persian and Power Gem. I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. Take some Rocks damage. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to Z Parting Shot because that will break the game. So I'll just go for the Power Gem and see what he wants to do. Will this be enough? I know Persian's special attack is just horrible. That's not even close to enough. And you have the Citrus Berry. Hold on. Will you get switched out still? No, you won't. Interesting. Okay, so if you have the Citrus Berry with Gallopod, you get knocked down below half, the berry activates, and you're above half, you don't have to switch out. And look at that, he's at full health. And down goes my Persian. Well, it was worth a try, Persian. It was worth a try. So, I think I have to go to Tapu Lele here. Or Cortana. I'm gonna go to Tapu Lele and just fire off a Choice Spec Psychic. That's what I have to do. If you go to your own Tapu Lele, I wonder what Tapu Lele set you have. Because you might have a min speed one for Trick Room. Meaning I would outspeed. Because I am timid as well. I'm just gonna hit Psychic. Let's do that. At the very least, it'll cause this thing to switch out because of his ability. So that's good. And you go for Aqua Jet, and you can't because of the terrain. Okay. So that's fine. This thing is going to go down. Yep. Okay, so down goes the Gallespot. Okay. Tapu Lele, good job. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if your own Tapu Lele comes in here. A duck. That's... Okay. Okay. This thing is bulky. This thing is bulky, and oh my god, it okay, download for attack. That's fine. That's not a big deal. So, Kartana has no fighting type attacks. I have no way of hitting this thing for super effective damage. I'm just gonna go for the Spec Psychic, and hopefully it's enough to a KO at the very least. Yeah, goes for Trick Room. This thing gets Trick Room too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, do you have Shadow Ball? Do you have a Shadow Ball? I am forever thankful that there isn't a move, or an item I should say, that raises the duration of Trick Room. That would just be the end of me. That would just be the absolute end of me. So it goes for Thunderbolt. Okay, so I'm guessing that means you don't have Shadow Ball. That's fine. I should take that pretty well. Please don't pair me. Okay, we're good. Down goes the Porygon 2. So now I think it's safe to say that you have no more Trick Room setters. Let's think here now. I don't think Executor could really do anything to me, because I'm a Fairy type. Anchor me down. Okay, this thing could do some damage to me. I think my course of action is to essentially just wait out the Trick Room turns. So I'm going to go to Mamoswine and let it die, and then maybe go to Kartana and let it die. My win condition is Alakazam or Tapu Lele, and I'd like to keep them both around. I feel like Mamoswine and Kartana are the most expendable. So Trick Room turn number 3. Okay. And it counts down, I'm pretty sure, so there's really 3 more turns. Okay, Tapu Lele, come back out, or come back in. Let's go back out to Mamoswine. Probably gonna go for a Ghost Type attack if I were to guess, which would probably kill me. Goes for Shadow Claw, okay. That's fine. That is going to take out Mamoswine. So I'm gonna have to go to Kartana, I think. Your Life Orb, too. Okay. Yeah, I have to go to Kartana. I don't even think Kartana could take a hit because Kartana is super, super frail. But I'll go into it. I am Life Orb. I'll go for the Smart Strike. Might KO this thing. This thing does have really good defenses. Stealth Rocks are up. Alright, so how many turns are left on Trick Room? How many turns are left on Trick Room? One more turn after this. What else is on your team? The Executor. So it doesn't really matter which one I save, which one I keep, rather. The Lele or the Alakazam. I should probably keep the Lele, though, because Lele will outspeed both of them. So I think I might have to sack off my Alakazam, is what I'm saying. So let's go for Smart Strike. Goes for Shadow Claw. That'll probably kill me. No! Oh, Kartana! Kartana taking hits, and Smart Strike, I love that animation. Smart Strike is not going to be enough to take you out, but the terrain's over, so it will be enough to take you out now if I go for another Smart Strike. I don't believe this thing gets any priority. Maybe it gets Shadow Sneak, actually? Okay, wait, what? Oh, I got confused. Okay, Tapu Lele's dimensions got returned to normal. The Trick Room is still up, so now the Trick Room will end. Oh, and you die to Life Orb. So the terrain's gone, but now, okay, I got confused. I thought it doesn't matter. So I think I'm gonna go to Alakazam just because we didn't go into Alakazam yet. Mega Evolve and go for a Psychic. I might regret this. I might not. Tapu Lele would have been the better switch in. Lele. Oh, you have Tapu Lele. I forgot about that. I thought you just had the Executor too. Oh crap. This is fine then. This is fine because I outspeed you. I outspeed you. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve here. Just go for a Shadow Ball. I think that's the play to make. I think that's the play to make. Alright, come on, Alakazam. I love the Mega Evolution animation in this game. It's very similar to what it was, just slightly different. But oh my god, look at that powerful Mega Alakazam. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure Mega Alakazam... Oh, I changed the terrain too, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure Mega Alakazam is Kyle's favorite Mega, so that's pretty funny how I have this. And Shadow Ball is not going to mean enough to Oko. You're going to go for a Moonblast. I don't know if I could take that. Okay, we take that. And you have the leftovers, which is good. So another Shadow Ball will be enough. And then I'm thinking a Psychic will be enough for the Executor. If it's not, Psychic plus any hit from Tapu Lele should be good. If Executor has Trick Room and he goes for it here and takes a hit, he might be able to kill both my Pokemon. I'm not really sure what he could hit Tapu Lele with, but Tapu Lele is pretty weakened. So there's Wolf, great nickname. His head is off the screen. Oh man. Let's go for Psychic here. Let's go for Psychic. We have the terrain to help us out too. I forgot about that. And that is going to be enough. Alakazam coming through. So GG to my buddy Kyle. His link in the description. Highly recommend you guys go check him out. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like. Your support is greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new. Also, I always forget to mention this at the start, but people always ask in the comments. If you want to battle me, follow me on Twitter. That's where I get my battles. For Kyle, I tweeted out looking for a battle. He replied saying, yo, want a battle? And I said, yeah, sure. I do not get my battles through the comments section. The reason why I do not do that is because it's hard to manage that. The comments get lost a lot. It's really hard to reply a lot of times. Sometimes you can't even reply to comments because people have it set so you can't reply. It's much easier through Twitter or through Twitch. Both of them will be in the description. So have a good night. I will see you guys next time. And bye-bye.